Hello everyone, it is me, BDB, Black Dragon Boss, and we are back with AI the Somnium Files. And yeah, PlayStation controller got what is going on with this? Oh my god, technical difficulties already? Anyway, we're back with Mizuki. Yep, looks the same as Deja Vu. But yes, we went through the flow chart. We are now picking this one. We went with the bird cage with the balloons and got something totally different. We seen Iris stabbed in the back and frozen under the carousel? I can't remember what you call it, carousel. Anyway, yeah, one thing with the horses. Merry-go-round. Here we go. Yeah, I knew I'd get there. Anyway, so here we are. We have Mizuki. Oh, there's Pewter. That's where I thought he was gone. I thought the Pewter first, so, right? We have Somnium. It's gonna be the same stuff again, isn't it?
In a normal dream, the person experiences dreams are first.
It's the same stuff as before, but about prophetic dreams. About the ringtone I heard in Somnium. Yeah, it's a different one.
I know about the ringtone you heard,
but I couldn't tell where it was coming from.
Did Mizuki actually hear that? Or was it just a dream? Or her imagination?
Well, no, until she says.
That's what I'm trying to find out. Can you analyze the sound or something?
Unfortunately not.
Damn. Oh, there we go. Bosh. What is prophetic dream? Fecus.
Ah, the corpse you saw in Somnium.
Oh, right.
You're wondering if that was some kind of vision of the future.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, let's see. As a man of science, I don't believe in such things. Prophecies and the like. However, if it was a prophecy, I would suggest the girl wears some kind of metal plate.
Huh?
Wow.
You saw her? She was stabbed countless times in the back. She could have used some stab-proof armor or something.
True.
Just indulging in the fantasy of real-life prophecies. Don't mind me. Anyway, prophecies are simply not possible.
True.
You see?
Boss. About what I saw in Somnium. Probably gonna say
no need to report specific. We saw it all from here in the control room. What the sinkers... So we know about everything you saw. The phone, the frozen corpse.
About Mizuki's aphonia.
It didn't go well. But it's not all bad. The sink wasn't a total waste of time.
Indeed.
We found clues.
Clues. Right.
Do you believe in prophetic dreams?
Where is this coming from? Oh, I see. This is about the body you saw in Mizuki's Somnium. Her name is Iris Sagan, the girl you went to Bloom Park with today.
How do you know that?
Iba told me.
It is one of my duties to deliver regular investigation reports.
About prophetic dreams.
Prophecies, huh? That's why you called Iris. But Date, come on.
Has other people had dreams and then like a year or whatever later you get a sense of deja vu that you dreamed of that happening? That event that's happening right there. It could be something small, it could be something big.
I know, a dream is just a dream. Doesn't necessarily have anything to do with reality. It's still, I just have this gut feeling.
Date, are you alright? Perhaps the sink is causing negative side effects.
I hope that's all it is.
About the ringtone I heard in
Boss,
Somnium.
I heard a ringtone in Mizuki's Somnium.
I know. But I couldn't tell where it was coming from.
Yeah. I don't even know if it's real or something Mizuki invented. But if Mizuki really did hear that ringtone...
Then there must have been a phone somewhere on site.
Did CSI report anything like that?
No, nothing. They searched the site, but didn't find a single thing.
About the ringtone I heard in
Hey
Somnium?
Mizuki, tell me something. In your dream world, I heard a phone ring. Did you hear that somewhere? Or did you just imagine it?
Date, there's no point talking to her. You couldn't heal her. Her symptoms haven't improved. She'll be sent back to the hospital. Maybe the doctors can help her.
At the now message?
Mizuki, I have to ask you. You got a Nile message yesterday, and then you went to Bloom Park. Who sent you the message?
I checked her phone, but the history was wiped.
I am trying to identify the sender now, but it will take some time.
Are you okay? She didn't answer. About the ice pick.
Mizuki. When we found you at the merry-go-round, you were holding the ice pick. I'm not accusing you of anything. I trust you. I just want to know why you were holding it. Answer me, Mizuki.
Date, please. Yelling at her is counterproductive.
Damn it.
About Iris's body?
Mizuki, I saw something strange in your dream. Iris, she was frozen. She was dead. What was that? Tell me, Mizuki, please.
Date, there is no point attempting to speak with her. Mizuki's aphonia has not healed.
Boss. Summarize for me.
I think I'll go to Bloom Park again.
Looking for the phone?
It might be there, it might not. I just want to be sure. Take care of Mizuki, okay?
Yeah. Leave it to me.
Could this strangely enough be, the phone that, Ota dropped? Be interesting to see. This is why I also love AI Somnium files, is that there's different, it just cuts off different points.
Yesterday night, the body of Shoko Nadami was found.
You play more and, oh, it's just fantastic.
Her body was recovered from the now-defunct Bloom Park in the Kawasaki district. Autopsy reports revealed that her time of death was roughly 5 p.m. last afternoon. Police have determined that the victim was killed elsewhere and then brought to Bloom Park to be put on display.
Did they really put that much information?
The MPD has expanded the scope of their investigation and are encouraging anyone with any information to come forward.
Oh my gosh.
In other news, at 6:10 p.m. today, on the outer circle of the Capital City Highway in Minato District, Tokyo, a traffic collision occurred involving 5 cars and at least 1 truck.
We're hearing that for a reason, aren't we?
As a result of the pileup, 1 man was sent to the hospital unconscious in critical condition. 6 other individuals were treated for minor injuries. MPD has arrested the driver of the truck suspected to be the cause of the accident for negligence. The investigation is ongoing.
Could be something to Iris and Renju? Nah. Weird. Bloom Park 813. Of course, going into a abandoned amusement park. At that time, not creepy at all. Excuse me. Scream shrilly, warn her boldly. Scream yeah, boldly.
Wait, are you a ghost?
Idiot. It's me.
Who you? Me?
It's me.
Whom?
I said me.
But are you a ghost?
I'm not a ghost.
Then, Aiba? But why?
I just thought I would project myself. You seem lonely.
How are you doing this?
I am overlaying the image your left eye processes with augmented reality. You can't see me through your right eye, only your left.
You can't just pop into my eyeball without permission.
She is your eyeball, dude.
You do realize I do that all the time, right?
About the ringtone heard.
It was somewhere around here, right? Where I heard the phone ring.
Affirmative.
The source can't be far. The phone must be nearby.
I do not know if it actually exists. Dreams consist of memories, but that does not mean that they perfectly mirror reality. In fact, it is more common that what occurs in dreams is distorted. For example, the events witnessed in the last Somnium were absurd, exaggerated, or otherwise warped. Clearly, they do not represent exactly what happened in reality. The ringtone as well.
Mizuki didn't necessarily hear it. I understand that. But it's our only lead.
Right. And we can't walk until we ask? Seriously? By your appearance.
Come to think of it, you look kind of like... What's that about?
What do you mean?
You don't usually look like that. You have a Somnium form and another form.
Oh, this?
Yes, that. Why are you doing this now?
I was bored last night, so
Huh?
I thought you would like it.
Why would I like it?
Well, I did attempt to shape myself to your preference.
Yeah,
You could do that. Change it. Be Reika from Tiefblau.
Chief Bow.
I will not,
Why not?
because I won't.
No, that was a new part.
I am connected to your brain via artificial nerve. I am part of your working brain. Our minds are one. During the sync, when the data that constitutes your ego is transferred, some of my main programming is also transferred. That is why I appear in Somnium. Do I even need to explain this sort of thing to you? I have experienced syncing many times with you. Although it is true that I have never appeared to you in this form.
Anything catch your eye?
As I mentioned earlier, I cannot say for certain if there was a phone here. However, if there is, it must be well hidden. CSI has already searched the area thoroughly, but they did not discover anything.
Well hidden, huh? Maybe a place you can't see with the naked eye.
Do you see anywhere suspicious?
Let me see. I need to analyze the surroundings. It is certainly the case that the phone would be placed somewhere not readily visible to the naked eye,
Oh, I know where it is now. I remember.
if it exists at all.
Alright, can we go and have a look? That's the column. I was saying there. I can't see through her clothes, unfortunately. I mean, not unfortunately, per se.
Did you check the horse?
The horse?
Shoko's body was placed on this horse. It must be significant. And it appears that the horse is hollow on the inside.
Exactly, that's what I was doing. I have a system, but there you go. Yes, I know. I already knew. Come on, I remembered. Or is it the horse that's in front of us? Oh, right. Make it done it earlier. Mysterious
Look at that.
object.
It appears to be a smartphone.
I knew it was in the horse.
Don't lie. You doubted me.
No, I actually knew.
So how do I get it out?
I cannot find any weaknesses or seams in the horse's body. The horse's neck does not detach either.
So it's
There
buttons.
must be some hole or something.
I found one.
Where?
the mouth of the horse.
I know.
I might be able to fit inside. One moment.
She gonna pop out. No, that's one useful item.
Yes. Good job, Iba.
She's so adorable.
Iba, who owned this phone? The number is...
Told Iba the number. The results came back quickly.
This is a rental phone.
Of course it is.
a rental.
The owner is unknown. It is registered under a false identity.
Come on.
Of course it would be, huh? This look suits you. Alright, well done. Well done.
Thank you.
She's so adorable! Don't fall.
It's alright. Do not worry about me.
I'm not worried about you. I just don't want to get dirt in my eye socket.
This look suits you.
How disrespectful. Well, do you know how hard it was to make that form?
No?
Do not worry about me. Finish your search and investigation. You should find some clues.
More clues? Dot dot dot. I bet it's fine. I have to check that phone. We just did, didn't we?
Date, look at the device history.
It's gone. No outgoing call history.
What about the incoming history?
Only one call, 9:02 p.m. yesterday.
Mizuki and Ota discovered the corpse at approximately 9 p.m.
Mizuki must have heard this phone.
That would connect to what we experienced in Somnium.
That must be freaking
Who is the caller?
Their name isn't displayed. The number isn't in their contacts. In fact, there are no contacts. No numbers at all.
The phone had no email address or browsing history. That could be a clue either. Just the one call. The call at 9:02 p.m. I will look up the number.
This number is also from a rental
Oh,
phone.
bloody hell.
No owner is registered.
Oh,
What happened?
the battery died. The screen turned off.
Bloody freaking brilliant. Call the number I just gave you.
Iba, remember the number I just gave you?
Alright. Who are we guessing this number is gonna ring? If I have to place a guess, I'm gonna guess pewter.
Of course.
Call it.
Connected. Connected.
My name is Kaname Date. I'm with the Metropolitan
Oh my
Police.
god, what an idiot.
Are you an idiot?
They hung up.
Oh, you think so? What kind of low IQ ignoramus calls a suspicious number and says they are from the police?
I couldn't help it. I wasn't ready. I just said the first thing that came into my head.
You told me to call.
I didn't think it would work.
Disappointing. There is no other word for it.
You're telling me.
There's no point, the phone's gonna be off.
Iba, can you call it again?
Oh god.
I'll be ready this time, I swear.
Are you sure?
Yeah, trust me.
Yeah, it's off.
The number you have dialed is no longer in service.
Damn, call deny.
Call deny?
Yeah, call denied.
Oh, the thing Reika from the Cabaret Club did to your number.
Damn, you remember that?
What cell tower did that?
Near 3rd Street, Shinjuku.
That's a wide range. Can you tell if they called from a smartphone?
They did. I can tell from the number.
Does it have GPS?
The phone is likely capable of that function, but it has been disabled. The power also appears to be off. I cannot connect from any line, because you blew it.
Where was the phone and the horse?
Unknown, but it does appear to be deliberate. Did the culprit do this? Or did someone else? And for what specific purpose?
Who is the person we called?
Probably someone involved in the incident. They hung up as soon as they heard you mention the police, then refused further incoming calls. That behavior is at the very least suspicious.
Yep. Should we go to Shinjuku?
There would be no point to that now. The recipient is alerted to our presence and likely on the move.
Right.
Call Reika.
What? Why?
I want to hear her voice.
She put you on call deny.
Can't you try from another line?
I can, but I won't. Use a payphone if you want to call her.
Don't have my own phone. As long as I'm within range, I can use Aiba to make any call I need to. Whether it's a traditional line or Nile message, I can have Aiba help me. I was connected to my mind wirelessly as well, so even when she's outside of my eye socket, I can talk normally. Let's go.
Aiba, let's get going.
God damn.
There's nothing more here.
Where are we going? Iris's house?
Yeah, I'm curious.
About your prophecy? Absurd. It was nothing.
Let's hope so.
Oh, bruh. How do you mess up that bad? Hi, suspicious number. This is the police.
Coming! Dante!
How are you?
I'm hop, hop, hoppy happy.
Okay.
Hop, hop, hop. Rabbit goes hop. Why do you ask?
Oh, well, you see...
Because I saw your dead body in a dream. Are you seriously going to tell her that?
You hush.
Where's your mom?
By the way, where's your mom?
She left earlier. She got a Nile message from someone. She looked kind of panicky, too.
Where did she go?
Dunno. She didn't tell me.
She told the truth earlier when she was, at the police station. Her mom did actually go out. Well.
Dante! You came! But aren't you a little early?
Huh?
You said you would play Shovel Forge with me tomorrow.
No, I said day.
No, I didn't. I did promise to go on a date with you.
Tomorrow? It's not even midnight yet. I kept my promise by staying home, so you need to keep your promise, Date. Oh, did you want something to drink?
No, sorry. I should be going.
What? Leaving already?
Yeah, I have some work to do.
Well, will you at least watch my stream at 1?
Bruce. Sorry, it's my dog making noise.
Stream?
Don't you remember? I'm an internet idol.
And you're gonna stream online?
I'm an idol.
Yeah.
At 1 in the morning.
Yeah.
You're a young woman. You shouldn't stay up so late.
Oh, jeez, you sound like an old man.
Because he is an old man.
He's in his 30s. That's not old.
It's fine. Today isn't for work, it's just a personal stream.
That's not the issue.
And tomorrow is Sunday.
The day isn't the issue either.
Anyway, please watch, okay? I'll ask you about it on tomorrow's date.
Fine.
You should watch.
Date, I have been thinking. I am glad that nothing bad happened.
Yeah, you're right.
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
You weren't wrong, love. Iris's words came to me. I stepped down hard on the accelerator. Day 3, Sunday. Police headquarters, Sunday, 9:37 a.m. You didn't watch the stream, dude? I'm guessing. About the investigation.
I am watching the case file of Shoko Nadami as it is updated in real time. Currently, it appears as though there has been no significant progress. Hey Date, why not go to that bar you haven't been to in a while?
Bar?
Marble in Golden Yokocho.
Mama runs Marble. She's an informant who knows just about everything there is to know about the criminal underground. Maybe she knows something. Anything stand out to you?
Date, you promised to go on a date with Iris yesterday. What exactly are you planning to do?
What? Seriously?
It's a social date.
A man's promise is his bond. You absolutely must keep your word.
Have you ever heard of a white lie?
Yeah, nah, man, that's not a lie. Can't
So you're gonna act like it never happened.
That's not what I said. The day's not over yet. If I go see her and socialize for a bit, that's a date, right?
No.
Oh, so you are not planning a real date then?
No, of course not.
If you say so.
You almost sound relieved, Iba.
Pardon?
Are you jealous?
Impossible!
Oh, she is.
I could never be jealous of a silly little human like her.
Oh.
Uh-huh. Sure.
Mizuki.
There are many points of interest surrounding Mizuki. But we will need to speak with her directly.
I hope she gets better soon.
About the investigation.
There's been no progress, as usual. The people at the main office are so incompetent. The smartphone you brought in yesterday is still our only lead. Hopefully there'll be a breakthrough.
About Mizuki?
She was returned to the hospital after the sink. She'll probably be hospitalized for a while.
Of course.
Strange.
Huh?
Mizuki's phone is at home, Date.
So, she left the hospital.
The GPS and Wi-Fi access point confirm this.
She went home by herself?
Yep, indeed she did.
Possibly.
But why?
Unknown.
About the phone.
I asked HQ to look into it. They found a few things. First, the owner was Shoko Nadami.
So someone was ringing Shoko.
It was Shoko's phone?
Yes. Her face was registered in the phone's facial recognition authentication.
Who called it?
Who called the
We
phone?
don't know that.
Sorry, we don't know that yet.
Yeah, of course not.
They called from a burner phone. They didn't register a name.
Oh, it's probably Sho.
I can make a deduction with this information. We know that the phone belonged to Shoko.
Right.
Are the Kumakuros?
Whoever it was made their call at 9:02 p.m. after Shoko was killed. I believe we can make an assumption here.
The caller probably wasn't the murderer. Why would they call the phone of the person they just killed?
Maybe.
Amnesia?
But the culprit might have been trying to get Mizuki to call. So that they can bring her to the scene.
But then why hide the phone? They would have left it somewhere easier to find.
True.
Who called?
But either way, our mysterious caller is suspicious. Consider this. They did not register the phone under their real name. And also, they hung up as soon as Date mentioned he was a cop. And on top of that, They blocked Dante's number and turned off the phone.
The blame lies entirely with Date.
Oh, hell yeah.
I suggest cutting his salary.
No.
I'll cut your battery.
Do it. I'll plug in somewhere.
Anyway, we have to identify the caller. If you don't want your salary cut.
Fine.
Any other information about Shoko's phone?
All the history's been erased. There's nothing on the phone itself, but we can still look up its records. I happen to have a friend at the cell company. The head office is looking into it now.
Niche. Go boss. Anything else to report?
About Renju.
Renju?
Yesterday I told you he vanished after he was questioned.
Yep.
Well, we found him.
Dead.
Where?
Central Hospital.
Oh. There you go.
He was
Car
brought
crash.
there from a traffic accident.
So there was some difference, huh?
He's unconscious and it's not looking good.
Could it be?
Capitol Highway?
Oh, you heard about it?
We heard the report on the radio last night.
I can't believe it was about Renju.
About Renju.
Date, you should go talk to him.
Can't if he's unconscious.
He is Shoko Nadami's former husband, after all.
He's not gonna be even in the hospital when we get there.
He
is
might have some information.
But he's still asleep, isn't he?
Smack him across the face and wake him up. You're his friend, right? He'll understand.
Come on.
Summary. I have 3 places to check. Central Hospital where Renju is. I don't know if he's in any condition to talk, but it might help. I could also go home and see Mizuki or get information from Mama at Marble.
Iba, let's move.
Roger that.
Roger, Roger. Roger, 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 Roger. Roger Rabbit. Anyway, we're going to go to Central Hospital. Central Hospital Sunday. No time. Ooh, shocker. He's not freaking here.
There's no one here.
Indeed. The bed is empty.
A window. TV.
Date, look! Sabako is coming out of the TV!
Who?
There's LCD TV on top of the bedside table.
Bedside table. Headlight fable.
That's not even a thing.
Nice. Patient monitor. Equipment used for monitoring vital signs. Measures heart rate, blood pressure, and body temperature on the monitor. Bed. No one is in the bed. Pillow. Cupboard. It's a cupboard. Still a cupboard. Curtain. A curtain used as a divider. Bedside table. Bedside table. Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh, oh, my heart. Oh, bloody hell. Where are we, really? Where is Renju?
He snuck out at night.
Snuck out.
Mr. Okiura arrived with internal injuries. The surgery was successful, but he was in no condition to move. He would have opened up his wounds, and then he would be in real trouble.
Real trouble, huh?
Yes. I can't believe it. Where could he have gone?
Sunfish Pocket. He's dead.
Renju is extremely suspicious. He has no alibi for the time of Shoko's murder. That was noted in the investigation report.
That's not so strange, though.
There's more. I cannot reach Renju by any means. He has not attempted to visit Mizuki in the hospital, even though she is his daughter and witnessed a traumatic event. Despite all this, he runs from the hospital, even with substantial injuries. Perhaps this is an escape.
Or maybe someone took him from the hospital?
Iba, call Gate.
Roger that.
Lemniscate Entertainment offices. Let me hear your message. Thank you.
Really? What kind of play train do they have there? And I gave them my name and told them about Renju.
Do you have any idea where he might be?
Sorry. No clue. I'm trying to get in touch with him too. So far, nothing. I'm getting worried. He must be a mess right now. Oh, wait. Maybe he's at the Maid Cafe.
Maid Cafe? Do you mean Sunfish Pocket?
That's the one.
Yeah, that's the one. Like, out of nowhere, Renju was like, I'm gonna rent out Sunfish Pocket. I guess he was gonna throw, like, a secret party or something? But with the accident and all...
Doubt that now.
Still, he might be there.
I know about Sunfish Pocket. Renju used to talk about it. He runs Lemniscate as well as that Maid Cafe.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
No problem. Farewell.
Sunfish Pocket, huh?
It is worth scoping out.
That's because that's exactly where he is. Map. Sunfish Pocket, here we come. Sunfish Pocket, Sunday. Sunday.
Welcome home, Sea King.
Oh,
Sea King?
wow.
Oh! Is this your first time here?
Sorry. I'm not here as a customer. I need to talk to someone about something.
And there is Ota.
Jeez, kid. Excuse me.
Oh, sir! Oh, wait a minute!
Date?
Yes, Ota. Okay, X-ray, sure. That was really freaking obvious.
Date, I must be the bearer of bad news. Even with X-ray, her clothes will not turn transparent. Your heart rate and blood pressure is rising. The concentration of phenylethylamine in your blood is rising rapidly. What are you excited about?
The bones. Introductions.
By the way, I didn't introduce myself yet. I'm Kaname Date of the Metropolitan Police Department.
You're a detective?
Something like that.
Is Renju here?
No, he never showed up.
When was the last time he came here?
Let me think. He's just the owner, not the manager, so...
He's just the owner.
He comes sometimes, but not all that often.
What's the Seeking?
That's what we call the customers.
It's also a Pokemon.
Us mermaids serve the Sea Kings. And we really are mermaids, you know. Don't tell anyone.
What?
Everyone working here is a real mermaid.
Oh, totally.
But you have legs.
They were a gift from Poseidon. We were given legs and feet. So that we can gather riches and foreign currency in the labor market.
Totally.
Date, let's go.
No, not yet.
Why does her voice sound familiar? Probably from anime as well.
Still so much to learn.
Do not listen to her siren song.
Anyway. You boy. Why are you here?
Because I'm worried about Tessa.
And being here helps?
Iris, what's the matter?
Oh, the stream.
Yesterday night, Well, it was past midnight, so more like this morning.
Yes, 1 a.m.
I don't care about the timing. What happened?
Tessa was streaming, as usual, from her living room at home. But suddenly... Actually, let me just show you. I always record her streams.
See? That's why you should have watched Date.
I'm kinda nervous. It's been a while. Got it. I'll try my best. Okay, everyone! Here's my debut song. Let's hit it!
I hope the music in this is just like does not affect I don't know, maybe future
What could it be at this hour?
monetization.
Is it Date again? Okay, 1 second, I'm coming!
Is she doing something bad? Does she?
Sorry, everyone. Something came up. But I've gotta go for now. I'll sing the rest next time. Bye.
Oh, it was Renju, of course. But why? Why did this visitor arrive? When did this visitor
1 hour into the stream, so about 2 a.m.? That's weird, right? Someone coming to visit at 2 in the morning? And then she leaves? She looked really serious, too. I was worried about her, so I tried to call, but she didn't answer. She didn't read any of my Nile messages either. I thought maybe the people at Sunfish Pocket would know something. Tessa used to work here. She made a lot of friends.
I'm one of them. But I don't know what she's up to. I asked the other girls too. But no one knows anything.
Iva, call Iris.
Nothing.
The number you are attempting to dial is either offline or unavailable.
Of course.
No way.
The prophecy is coming.
Anyway, prophecies are simply not possible.
They're closed mind like that? Of course they're not.
Something wrong, sir?
No, nothing.
I wonder if Tessa's okay. I'm so worried about her, I can barely eat.
But you can. Oh yeah, you look so damn worried there, man.
You look like you can eat just fine.
Are you a regular here?
Sure am. I come here whenever I've got time and money. I was here yesterday, too. Around 6:30, I think? But I couldn't get in. I saw a sign at the entrance that said the whole place got rented out for some party. But I came all the way to Akihabara, you know? I didn't want to just go home, so I bought a new one.
Oh, alright.
Knew what?
New phone.
A phone? I dropped my old one in a puddle, remember?
Oh, I miss Akihabara so much. What's with spear?
It's not a spear.
Trident.
It
whatever.
belongs to Poseidon, god of the sea.
Yeah, it's trident. Whatever.
You know, a trident.
Why do you have that?
Because he spent money.
We treat our customers like lords of the sea. We give them these tridents. It's like a little ranking system we do.
The more money you spend.
The
you
color
give 'em
changes
colors.
depending on your rank. There's bronze, silver, gold, platinum, and at the very top, orichalcum.
So it basically measures how much money you've spent on these girls.
Well, that doesn't sound very nice.
It's true though.
It's more like a way to exploit their vanity. To separate our customers from their money as much as possible.
At least she admits it.
That sounds even worse.
What's with your trident?
I'm still gold. Not that good.
How much did you spend to get that?
About 200,000 yen.
That's just about 1,600.
I suddenly understand why someone would want to kill another human.
Oh, that's only about 1,600 euro. So, like, depends how long you go there for and order food and everything. You know, like, look at people go to McDonald's and spend food there. Like, people probably spend well over that amount. So, you know. Have you seen Renju?
No, haven't seen him. Is this related to what happened at Bloom Park? The body on the merry-go-round was Renju's ex-wife.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that she was Mizuki's mom.
But now you do.
Did she change her name or something?
She went back to her main name.
Mizuki saw her own mother's dead body. And I just left her there and ran away like a coward. I'm such a piece of shit.
I agree.
I should have stayed. I should have done something. Why did I do that?
Oh, is it eating you up inside, Ota?
Yeah, seriously.
Oh, it's eating them up inside so badly, but he's still able to eat away. You look so sad, Ota.
While you're sitting here adding up your options?
But you can order too, Date.
That's not why I'm mad, Ota.
Summarize for me.
Date, Renju is not at this location. We have other areas we need to search.
Yes,
Yeah,
agreed.
you're right.
Date residence, Marvel. Let's go Marvel. Mix it up a bit, yeah. Know what I mean, G? Baby, Marble Sunday. Now shut up now.
Well, well, if it isn't Date! Long time no see. Is something wrong?
No, I just wanted to talk.
About Shoko Nadami, Ren's ex?
You got it. Ren, meaning Renju.
You're as sharp as ever.
Okay.
I saw it all on the news. How awful.
Any other customers here? Nope. Mama. Where's Renju?
It's been a while. I have no idea. What's wrong with Ren?
I told Mom about the accident and about how he disappeared from the hospital.
Oh no, really?
Yeah.
I see. I'll contact you if I get anything.
Please do.
Have you been?
I've been okay. How are you, Date, honey? I don't see you around here much anymore.
I've been busy.
Very busy.
You used to come all the time.
Giggity.
You and Ren, grumbling over your glasses of bourbon. Laughing, drowning each other's sorrows. Sometimes getting into arguments. One time it even became a real fight. You remember that?
Over the watch?
Really?
Oh, yes.
You don't remember? Your drunk ass spilled your beer on Ren's watch. Ren was furious, yelling about how this watch is more important than my life, or whatever. He blew up on you. That was the only time I've ever seen Ren that mad. That's why I remember it so well.
About Renju's watch.
Yeah, his favorite watch. He got it from his new lover. An anniversary gift. Oh, this was, of course, after the divorce.
Who was his new lover?
Ren was so happy. He showed it off to me.
Hardly Tessa.
He's had that watch on him ever since.
About Shoko?
I have something, but I don't know how useful it will be.
No, tell me.
You know how Shoko was a representative of that investment company?
No, Kumakura again.
They were part of a massive fraud scheme.
Really?
That's right. And they were in bed with the Kumakuras, the Yakuza gang. So maybe...
The Kumakuras killed her?
I don't know for sure, but they were capable of it. Maybe Shoko did something to piss off the wrong people, and they punished her for it.
Possibly. Can you get me a glass of water?
That's unusual. Not a bourbon.
I'm working.
I drink at work all the time.
We have very different occupations.
It's kind of the same. I make people throw up. You make people throw up the truth.
This is a bar called Marble in an alley called Golden Yokocho. She runs the place. We call her Mama. She might technically have the body of a man, but she's got a maiden's heart. She belongs to a lot of pro-LGBT groups and the like.
This is a painting of Saint Sebastian. Saint Sebastian was a faithful Christian who lived under Roman Emperor Diocletian. On January 20th, 288 AD, he was martyred. This painting depicts his execution.
The specials are written on the chalkboard, Duck Woman's upper lip. There's a poster on the wall, Ben and Clyde do right by me. I wonder what that is. Picture.
Something wrong, Date? You're staring awful hard.
Nothing. Just caught my eye.
Why now, of all times? That's been hanging there for a while.
Really?
Yeah, it was a gift from Ren a while back. I've always had it there.
Picture. A painting of Saint Sebastian. Apparently it was a gift from Renju. Is there anything? No, it's just the whole Mama thing. Spends so much time. Sorry. Okay, L1 for log. Mama spends her time running the bar, plus she's also full of secrets and confidential information. Drunk people tend not to be too careful with secrets and rumors. You know how it is. So a place like this is perfect gathering information. Whether it's politics, business, entertainment, even crime, Mama knows it all. Whenever I get stuck on an investigation, I come see her. Got it? Oh, summarize from here we go.
Shoko was involved in illegal activities.
Indeed.
Perhaps the rental phone was used for that purpose.
Oh, that'd be smart.
The Kumakuras. They have a relationship with Renju. I remember him telling me that.
Do you want to pay them a visit?
Yeah. I hope it won't cause problems.
No, if it won't. I guess that's where we're going next. Oh, I wonder if we have to do that fight scene all over again, huh? I wouldn't even be there at this time. Would he have left? Would he have actually gotten there yet? Or yada yada yada.
Who's this asshole? You made a big mistake coming here. Go home.
All right. Bye then.
Hey, Date!
What? Ugh, I hate dealing with these chumps.
Didn't you hear me? Do you want to die, old man?
Well, die, old man.
You bastard!
Same as before. Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was.
Sorry for the late introduction. I'm with the MPD.
A cop, huh?
Yep, skip ahead a bit.
So, you want to explain what the f—
I think we should
Comes in
exchange
my
names
office.
before exchanging expletives.
Name's MoMA, the warhorse. Don't give a fuck what your name is.
All right, MoMA. I have a few things I want to ask you. 2 days ago at Bloom Park, a woman's corpse was found. Have you heard the name Shoko Nadami?
Right now, Renju hasn't been found dead, so there'll be no mention.
Sure have.
How?
Heard it on the news. The media is making a real fuss about this new serial killer. Can't help but hear about it.
Can we have an ashtray already? Ashtray. Sofa.
Pulls out into a bed.
What would be the point of that?
Sleep? Guess. Where's the chairman?
What?
The chairman is right in front of you.
What?
I run the Kumakura gang. I'm Moma Kumakura.
That can't be right.
Yes, we know that. We know.
The chairman of the
It is right.
Kumakuras is Rohan.
No, it's not.
You aren't the
No,
chairman.
it's not.
Yo, asshole. You need a lesson in manners?
Just punch you in the
wait.
gut. You want to start again?
I did some research and discovered that Rohan Kumakura died last year. He leapt to his death from the roof of a building.
Suicide?
But Moma did not take over last year. Moma took over 6 years ago.
6 years ago.
Yep, when you lost your memories. About Shoko.
Don't know nothing about her. I know her face and her name. It was on the news. Nothing else.
Did the Kumakuras kill her?
Fuck no. Why would we do that?
Do you know anything about the investment fraud?
I have no idea what you're talking about, cop.
Cap.
You must have gotten some bad info.
Date, look at this. The thermograph from when you inquired about Shoko.
Ah, wow.
Body temperature rising. Red hot line.
It appears that way.
Indeed.
How do I get him to cop to it?
Remove his fingernails one by one.
Not my style.
My style.
Blackmail him.
Blackmail?
Find his weakness and threaten him with it.
I like the safe behind the...
Let's examine the room.
thing.
Perhaps we may discover one of his secrets.
Okay. Push him in the door. You know? Ah, there you go. Find the crust. Yeah, safe. Oh my god, a set, bruh. Ah, sure, why not?
There's a hidden safe behind the crest.
There is something inside.
I recognize that. It's just like the one I saw at Matsushita Diner. An A-set figure.
Correct.
But why is that there?
Unknown. But perhaps.
He's a fan of
Hey, you wouldn't happen to be a fan of A-set, would you?
What? Who's that?
A schoolgirl internet idol. You know what I'm talking about.
Think you can get away with talking to our boss like that?
Yeah.
He's tough as bricks and hard as nails.
Shut up.
Never be into pussy shit like that, you fucker.
How is it, as you say, pussy heat? Huh? How is it? People like things that they like. Shadows.
Shadows.
Threat! Silhouette! ASAP!
Water.
Water.
Wet! Sweat! ASAP! ASAP, you bet!
Fears.
Fears.
Upset? Regret? ASAP!
Just as I thought.
Boss? What's this?
Is he sitting up yet?
Shut up! Don't look at me! Get out of here! Did you hear me? I said get the fuck out of here!
Yes, sir.
The fat one grabbed the skinny one and dragged him out.
I've got your secret now. If you don't want that to get out, you better answer my questions.
Yeah, I got it.
I had no idea you were a net idol fan.
How did you know?
You're hiding an A-set figure in the safe.
How did you know that?
I have superpowers.
Yeah, sure.
How else? About Rohan Kumakura.
Rohan was my older brother. He was my big brother in this organization, and my blood brother. But he's gone now.
A suicide.
Yeah, after breaking out of the hospital.
Why was he hospitalized?
About 20 years back. Both he and I were the new guys in the Ujisaki family.
The Ujisakis are above the Kumakuras in the hierarchy.
At the time, we were in a turf war with a rival gang. One day, one of their boys walks in here and beats my bro's face in with a metal bat. His vision's been fucked on the right side ever since. The doctors say he can still see, but it doesn't register. Like, he only eats food off the left side of his plate. And if he's drawing a picture or whatever, he only draws the left side.
Date, a question for Moma. Is Rohan left-handed?
Why?
Just ask him, please.
Was Rohan left-handed?
Yeah, he was.
Confirmed. Rohan must suffer from hemispatial neglect on his right side. As you are aware, the brain is divided into what is called the right brain and left brain. One side develops into the superior hemisphere, responsible for language and higher functions. The other side controls spatial recognition ability. In most people, the superior hemisphere is the left brain. In roughly 1/3 of the population, the right brain is the superior hemisphere. This is often linked to left-handedness. Moma just confirmed that Rohan was left-handed. From this, we can conclude that his right brain was his superior hemisphere, and his left brain was the inferior hemisphere.
Rohan suffered a beating on the left side of his head. That must have damaged his left brain. That caused him to lose his spatial cognitive ability.
But Rohan.
Anyway, after getting the shit beaten out of him, he changed, man. He became cold-blooded. I'm talking ruthless. One time, we captured some street bosses from a rival gang. Bro grabbed him by the big toe and took a potato peeler to him, from the toe to the thigh. Totally blank expression, like he was scraping bonito flakes.
Oh, God.
Anyway, sick fuckers like that always end up running the world, don't they?
Yep.
He started climbing the ranks, and eventually he was taken in by the Ujisaki family boss.
Oh, man, that's painful.
The Ujisakis decided to make him head of our gang, and that's how we became the Kumakuras.
When was Rohan hospitalized?
About 6 years ago. I remember him telling me about something big. Some threat to the Kumakuras that could bring us all down. He didn't give me the details, but I figured it was something from his past coming back to bite him in the ass, you know? Anyway, his plan was to handle his shit internally. Didn't want too many people knowing about it. But whatever he planned didn't work. When the chips were down, he decided to handle it himself. He ended up shooting some guy in his house. A few days later, cops busted him. Prosecution tried to get him on premeditated murder, but it was determined that he was insane at the time. Maybe they were right, you know? His head's been getting worse and worse for the past 20 years. He gets relapses and all that. Anyway, they decided to keep him in a special hospital. And naturally, because I'm his brother and next in line, I was the successor.
Why did it take so long for you to take over? About Shoko and the Kumakuras.
Right. We do have connections with the investment company Shoko worked at.
A company that commits fraud.
No comment. Anyway, we never had any problems with Shoko. There'd be no reason for us to kill her.
You know Renju Okun.
No point hiding it, right? Yeah, I know about Shoko's ex.
I told Moma about Renju's accident. And about his disappearance from the hospital.
Do you know where he is?
Nope, sure don't. It's not like we keep in touch or anything.
I detect no abnormalities in his thermograph.
Looks like he's not lying.
Request information on Renju.
Hey Moma, I've got a favor to ask. Can you get me information on Renju? His whereabouts, rumors on where he might be, anything. I need some leads.
And what if I refuse?
ASET.
When your gang finds out you're the world's biggest ASET fan. In exchange for helping me, there's a reward in it for you.
A reward?
I'll let you meet ASET.
What?
I met her yesterday at Lemniscate. We're acquaintances now.
Really?
Yeah.
You promise?
Yeah, I promise.
Do you have an alibi for Shogo's murder? I was hoping to get the same face on.
Us Kumakuras are a branch of the Ujisaki family. The Ujisaki family runs a yearly golf tournament. Mandatory attendance. We were all at the tournament those days. We only got back this morning. You've been asked a hotel. They'll tell you.
Date, I did some research.
Yeah, we
The
know, they
hotel's
were
record
there.
of guests does list the Kumakura members. They were also seen on several surveillance cameras. It is not possible that any of the Kumakuras could have killed Shoko, including Moma.
Summarize for
The
me.
Kumakuras appear to be unrelated to the investigation.
Shocker.
It was still worth it just to find out Moba is an ASAT fan.
Really?
Yep.
That information might come in handy later. Let's go somewhere else, Iva. We got what we needed here.
The Date residence. Mizuki, we know you're home. Date residence, Sunday. Oh, Hitomi.
Hitomi Sagan, Iris's mother.
Literally, look at that girl. What even? Like, that's 100 kg.
Yes, but why?
Oh, Date. Sorry for showing up like this.
Mizuki, what are you doing?
What's it look like? Bench pressing.
You can talk.
Yes, she's no longer mute. I received a Nile message from Mizuki last night.
Oh.
Teacher, can you please help me? I understood right away. The girl's been through so much. I couldn't say no to one of my students.
You're her teacher?
That's right. Mizuki is in my homeroom class. I went to the hospital to pick her up.
She left earlier. She got a Nile message from someone.
Ah, it's from Mizuki.
Mizuki wrote a note saying that she wanted to go home. Not to Renju's house, but here. So that's the story. I apologize for coming over without asking.
And we are going to leave it there for now. It's been a fun ride of different things. I know we've heard some stuff that are the same, but you know, we have to learn this time that Moma is a ASAT fan, and he may get to meet ASAT, Tessa, whatever you want to call her. And we also know that Renju this time got in an accident, and if he is killed, will he be in Sunfish Pocket set up again? Or will he be somewhere else? Or will he not die at all this time? Will we actually get to meet Renju ourselves? Well, guess what? Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell and you will find out with my other Let's Plays. You gotta do it, man. Subscribe now. Like the video and everything. And of course, comment video games down below and I'll do Let's Plays of them. And any animes, good, bad, ugly, that you want me to watch and I review and I give my opinions on them and what you should or shouldn't watch them, leave them down below as well, alright? And you can always follow me on Twitter at B_D_B_YT. It's already in my description as well anyway. But yeah, that's been it for me. That's BDB, Black Dragon Boss, signing out, and I will see you guys later.